Hey, 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 hey. What's going on, guys? Good evening, good afternoon, good night, good early morning, man. Jeez. I know it's early for some people, it's late for some people, it's perfect for some people, but welcome aboard, guys. Welcome aboard Friday Night Ops. Oh, yeah. Friday Night Ops on VATSIM, and we should be going into Salt Lake City where the ops is taking place. It should start in about, I want to say, what, 40 minutes or so from now. So by the time we get set up, get out of here, fly over, we should be landing into some decent ATC coverage and see how it goes. But it's Friday evening, guys. Friday evening. How you guys doing? Welcome aboard, man. You guys are here already. Look at this. Saturn 28 says, yo, 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 what's up, fellas? What's up, Saturn 28? Hit the like and subscribe button. He says already. It's early. Welcome aboard, man. HD Sim, what's going on, man? He said it's early for me. Yeah, Friday evening, I got home a little bit earlier than normal. Normally, I would start at 7:30, but I was like, you know what? Nah, let me go ahead and just jump and start earlier because we got a couple of flights ahead of us today and I want to get in on this Friday night op thing. I don't want to be too late in it. I don't want to go in it when it's too late, when there's traffic and it's crazy. I wanted to just catch this thing perfect. So that's why we decided to do a little bit earlier today. It's not going to happen often, but it's happening today, man. So welcome aboard. Malachi Vix is here. He goes, guys, can you tell XP that I have a game? All right, Malachi, no problem, man. I'll see you later. Cool beans. Captain Ballhauser is here. What's going on, Captain Ballhauser? Spec Life, what's going on, man? You're going to hop on this flight to Spec Life? Perfect. Here's the route and chat, so you can go ahead and jump on it and jump in Friday night, man. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be. Um, Pratt PT6 says, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday, he says. Yes, man, it's happy Friday. It's the weekend, and guess who doesn't have to work this weekend? Oh yeah, got stuff to do, but I don't have to get up early to go to work, so it's gonna be good, man. I paid my dues for work last weekend, so not this weekend for me. Welcome aboard, Pratt PT6. Good to see you, man. We have First Officer Haza says, I got tired of sleeping, so finally woke up to watch one of your streams again. I missed those times which I'm here in the UK, nearly 11 p.m. in the UK, but I'm streaming. Yeah, man. Thanks a lot for waking up and checking out the stream. I appreciate it. Don't worry. Tomorrow I plan to do our early stream, so it should be sometime about midday or after 1 or 2 for you in the UK, so you can watch me live. Tomorrow we'll talk about it later. We're going to be doing a long haul flight tomorrow with a special airplane, going to special places with special scenery, just put it that way, but it's going to be good. I've been setting it up and planning it, so tomorrow's going to be nice. We're going to do an early stream tomorrow, Saturday for us over here in the East Coast, probably afternoon time for you in the UK. So it's going to be good. But welcome aboard, First Officer Hazard. Good to see you, man. Corporal Johnny is here. He says, hey, hey, hey. What's going on, Corporal Johnny? Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you on board. You got banned from the Armor 3 server. Oh well, don't do anything I wouldn't do, man. Put it that way. Rocky Mountain Aviation is here. Says hi. Just flew in a Frontier A319 on Tuesday. Ah, perfect. There she is, man. Hopefully, I can replicate a decent flight like you had in the Frontier Rocky Mountain Aviation. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Captain Slovenia says, I joined to say hello. It's midnight when you are streaming in Slovenia. All right, Captain Slovenia, man. I'm sorry about that, but we'll be on it tomorrow. So you should be able to catch me tomorrow early. I'm going to come on early tomorrow, Saturday. So if you can't catch the entire stream, you got to go back to bed. It's cool. Catch me out tomorrow. I'll be on. Darren Allen, what's going on, Darren? Welcome aboard. Greetings, greetings. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Oh yeah. Jermaine Smith is here. Says, what's going on, bro? Wagwan, brethren. And Nicholas says, bag milk. Nicholas Bowen, man. What's going on with the bag milk stuff? Welcome aboard, guys. So, yep, it is Friday. It's the Friday Night Ops. We are flying a whole different animal today, as it says right here on the livery. We're flying the Toliss A319 with the grizzly bear tail. It's a pretty nice livery. I like it. I like it a lot. And also, we are flying out of the new to me Denver scenery. This Denver is new to me, guys. Haven't flown out of this one yet on stream. I picked it up last week sometime, but didn't manage to fly out of it, and it looks pretty good. This is actually a hotel right here built onto the airport, the Westin Hotel. This is the exit to the parking lots and stuff. What you paid, solar farm out there. This is pretty accurate because I used to be based out in Denver when I worked with the airlines. And this airport is special to me because I spent quite a few bit of time out here, flying in and out of this place, and it was nice. It was very nice. Big airport, strange airport. You got to go in the main hall, go through security, go downstairs on the trains and go underneath and come up into each terminal. So that's what we got. And look at these big holes in the ground. That's for drainage. That is real. That is real in Denver. It's weird. This airport is filled with conspiracy about why it was built and Illuminati and all kinds of different stuff. But it's a nice airport, man. Nice airfield, and that's why we're going to be flying out of it today. Captain Jamaica, Wagwan Virgin, welcome, 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 and good to see you here. Appreciate it, sir. We're going to be back in the Caribbean soon, man. I was just looking at that going, man, we haven't been in the Caribbean in a while. So we got to do Kingston, we got to do Montego Bay, we got to do all the Jamaican airports and flying in out of here. So we're going to be back in Jamaica soon, my friend. No worries. No worries, brethren. We're going to come back. But welcome aboard, Captain Jamaica. Good to see you, sir. Who else is here? H.E. Sim says, you crack me up when you speak patois. It's all good. Yeah, man. Captain Slovenia, this is payware, my friend. This is definitely a payware airport. We're rocking here. I finally picked it up. So, yep, that's what it is. Jack Winston, what's up? Hey, just wanted to say hi before I eat dinner. Might join you if I get back in time in Salt Lake City. Yeah, man. Eat dinner, brethren. See, you have the Chipotle symbol right there, I think. So go have your dinner. Hopefully it's better than Chipotle, but I love Chipotle. Yeah, welcome aboard, man. Last Flyer Gamer, what's going on, man? Hello, can you show me your graphics, please? All right, Last Flyer Gamer, let me do it real quick. Pay attention. 3, 2, 1, 0. That is my graphics setup. Visual effects is there. Texture quality is a little bit less. Aliasing is 2. World of objects is not quite all the way a reflection off. That's it. That's my visual. And 73 degrees field of view. That's what I'm rocking. But with that said, let's jump up into this bad boy. Toliss A319, man. Here we are. We're in a cockpit. Let's go into our seat and fire this bad boy up and get this show on the road. Battery 1. Battery 2, kind of a quiet airplane because the next leg we're going to be taking out the flight factor with the BSS sound pack, and that's going to be completely different from this as far as sound is concerned. So hey, it's what it is. We got the external power available. Turn you on. That's good. And screens are coming up. Let's just do that real quick. Well, before we do that, let me just fire these up. These take a lot time to come up. Nav can come on. Turn on the emergency lights and arm the no smoking sign. That's good. And yeah, we can do nav 2. All right, so that's fine. And let's turn up these screens here. Really annoying to have to turn these up, but it is what it is. This is what the airplane comes with. So we got to do that. What is that alert I have? Some kind of alert on the cam message. We'll turn up the brightness on this. Barra reference discrepancy. Okay, no problem. We'll address that shortly. No need to worry. And 2 more screens to brighten up. 1 there and 1 there. We'll see what this barra reference thing is all about. We'll deal with that. All right, so screens are bright. Turn off the master caution. Barra check, barra cross check. Yep, we don't want to have any difference in the barra setting here. So hey, it is what it is. 3 degrees outside. So let's get the APU, get some heat in this thing. We could do APU master, count to 3, and start APU. Should have the APU page come here with flaps open and all that good stuff. And where are you? APU bleed. Should show flap open. Should any minute now. I don't know. Well, we think it's happening. There it is, flap open. So if you go outside, you should be able to hear this thing start up and fire up real nice. Definitely. Oh yeah. Should be firing up any second now. We'll hear it. Definitely. Happy Productions. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Good to see you, sir. Nice to have you on the stream today, man. Welcome to chat also. 59 FPS says it's good, Captain Jamaica. Yeah, man. It's good. Oh, yeah, Happy. I remember you, man. Definitely. Haven't seen you in a while in chat, but welcome back aboard. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Let me check the sounds on this thing. Sound volume in the Toliss is right here. Where are we? Toliss, screen, audio, max volume, engine system. Turn you up. Environmental can come down a little bit. Cockpit sounds are up. External ratio, save those settings. All right, good deal. All right, so that's up. APU is up and ready to go. We turn on the APU bleed. That is nice. So upstairs is good. Let's go down here and start set up this bad boy right here. Go to the init ref. We're doing K Denver. 2K SLC. I'm hoping that it's going to be one of those Friday nights where everything is just terrible with ATC and we get vectors and holds and stuff. Well, maybe not, but you know, something similar to that. We are FFT 571 Frontier. FFT 571. Drop that there. And we fly for a cruise altitude of 320. It's a short flight over, only about an hour. And we need our cost index. We got to pull it up in the Avatar. There's the Avatar right there. Love this thing, man. Let's go charts. Denver to Salt Lake is already ready for us. Cost index is 5, as it always is for some reason on these flights. There we go. And that's init A. Init B we'll do here shortly with the weight and fuel and stuff. We'll put that in definitely. So it's gonna be good. First officer Hazard says, bother the A319, no floaties, negative 63, must have been luck. It was a beautiful thing, man. Fire. Yeah. Captain Ballhauser says, the 320 may not work. My plane stay green. Really? Something's wrong with your screens, man, or your activation. Check that. That's usually what it is when you get green screens, my friend. All right, no problem, Jack Winston. See you in a little bit in Salt Lake City. Hopefully we'll be there for you, man. Forgotten Passenger is here. What's going on, FTP? Welcome aboard. I'm here. I'm hiding my keyboard from myself. Welcome to all the captains. Shout out to the crew and passengers, he says. What's up, FPT? FTP, welcome, welcome, sir. Glad to have you on board. Jermaine says, what do you think about the specs? i7 9700, 30 GB RAM, and the 8 GB Z370. Specs looks good. I'm not sure what the graphic card is, but definitely that's the main thing. But the other specs looks good. Happy production. You want a shout out? Yes, Virgin. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Nicholas says the only reason I watch XP is because of his laugh. It is so contagious. It's like dengue. Jesus Christ. Stupid, man. HD Sims says, XP, did you see my video from Rome to Calvi the other day to circle the land? Yes, sir. I saw that video, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, bro. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Definitely. All right, let's get on with the setup process here. We did file for clearance, and the flight plan is already in on file. Let's turn on this bad boy right there. Let's get you on. Let's listen to the ATIS and all that stuff, and then we can start loading up the airplane and get out of here. What's going on, Joshua Rodriguez? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you, sir. He says, hey, what's going on with you guys? I just finished flying a long-haul flight from Las Vegas to... Oh, really? You went to all the way over to Hawaii from Vegas in an A340. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Malachi says, am I the only person who thinks Boeing should have the automatic fuel when start the engines like Airbus? The 777 kind of have that, Malachi. It definitely does. You know, definitely does. Alan is here, says, just got Project Fly to work. What's going on, Alan? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Welcome, man. All right, let's see. Airplane is warmed up. Something about Barrow. We'll check that and see. 101. Oh, there it is. That's what it is. Let's just put it where it needs to be. But that's going to change anyway because we're going to go to inches on here. Same thing on there. All right, good deal. Let's listen to the ATIS here. 125.6. Make sure that's working. All right, there we go. That is good. Information India. Let's make some notes here.
Landing runways 35 left, 35 right. Departing runways 34 right, 25.
3-4 right and 2-5 for departure.
ATEX surveillance system simulated.
Alright.
Squawk normal on the ramps and taxiways. Aircraft must lead by assigned padding or first waypoint with takeoff clearance.
Got people out there already.
Advise on initial contact. You'll have information India.
Information India is in effect. Let's listen to the just the Barrow, and then we can get off of this and go over to Denver Center, who's on right now.
1080 Visibility 10. 3,500 standard. 6,000 broken. 20,000 broken.
Yeah, it's nasty weather out.
4. 2.93. Altimeter 2984.
2984. Alright, that's good. 1356 is going to be 1356.
35 left, 35 right. Departing runway
All right, so what we're going to do
34
is we're
right.
going to just call for clearance,
25.
put in our fuel and stuff, and get out of here. And if he's too busy, then we'll wait a second here. Let's bring up the page and just get the weight and fuel stuff in the meantime. All right, get this big screen out of the way, pan you over here, and see if we could cheat. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's what I hate. All right, fuel right now is going to be 5,186. So let's go to ground services, and let's go to aircraft config. So you know what? It's Friday night ops. Let's put 6,000 pounds of fuel on this bad boy. 6,500. Yeah, just because. You never know.
Denver Center for Frontier Flight 537 ready to taxi runway 25.
And that sounds like
taxi by Alpha Sierra Angle.
that sounds like Spec Life. He's pushing already. Nice Spec Life.
25 Alpha Sierra Golf.
What's going on, Alberto?
Frontier
Welcome
Flight
aboard, man.
537.
Sup? What's up? What's up? Giovanni Neptune is here. Says yo. Christian Rousens is here. Says what's going on, XP? Good deal, man. Good to see you, Christian. And Jermaine Smith says the graphics card is the RTX 2070. Yes, man. You're good to go. That's more than enough to fly your simulator, my friend. You should have no problem with that at all. Absolutely none. That should be beautiful. That's a better system than what I have right now. So yeah, you shouldn't have a problem at all. All right, here we go. So passenger count is 139. And we have zero fuel weight is 56.9. Right now we have 56.9. All right, perfect. Apply those load settings. We're good to go, man. So the aircraft is set up with weight-wise. Let's call for our clearance and see. We are Frontier Flight, what? We are Frontier 571. I got to remember that. And good afternoon, Denver Center, Frontier Flight 571, requesting IFR clearance to Salt Lake City.
And Frontier Flight 521. Denver Center, good afternoon. Welcome. Clear to Salt Lake City Airport. Put for departure that is filed. Climb by SID. Squawk 14060
Clear to Salt Lake City. Foot 4 departure. From in transition is fine. File, climb via the SID. Squawk 1460, Frontier Flight 571.
And Frontier Flight 571. Thanks. Feedback correct. 25 for departure. Information India.
We'll call for taxi 25 for departure, and we have India. Frontier Flight 571. Oh, wow. Okay. We got clearance, guys. Sorry about that. I think I need some water here. 1460. Let's just put that in real quick. Make sure we have that 1460. That is good. That is in. Let's get some water. Oh, that's way better. Awesome. All right. So runway 25, we did confirm that's going to be a departure runway, which is pretty cool. We do have information India already. We have it as filed. So let's get the setup of the FMC here and all this stuff. So let's just put in the weight first while we have this screen up. Come back to this big ass Toliss screen, as I like to call it. It's going to be 29.3, 56.9. So 29.3 slash 56.9. 56.9. All right. The block fuel, we did 6.3 on the block. That's good. That's in. Flight plan, we can come here, get rid of you. You're fine. The flight plan is pretty simple, really. Out of Denver, we're going to do runway 25 for departure. And then from 25, we're doing the foot 4. And then foot 4 to the Kremlin transition, RLG. RLG is already there. We're going to do EKR. Hey, Spec, I'm good, man. I saw you push back already. I'll be pushing back here shortly. Definitely. All right, so EKR. Yeah, simple flight plan. This is, we're not going too far down the road there. Well, too far west. And then in Salt Lake right now, we're projected to get runway 32, which is definitely going to change. I'm pretty sure it's going to be runway 34 left. I'm going to set that up instead. Lehigh 5. 34 is like a GA runway, I think, in Salt Lake. And transition, is there EKR? Nope. No via. All right, good deal. Insert that. So that is our flight plan. Let's go back up to the top. There's no discons. We'll run through the plan mode, make sure that's good. And let's do that right now. IRS is aligned. We're good there. Go over the plan. And here's our plan real quick. So we're gonna go Denver, runway 25, so that's
Denver
heading
Center,
west,
Southwest 1290, ready taxi 25.
and go all the way over to Eker. There's a discon there. We'll go ahead
Southwest 1290,
and
Roger,
clear
runway
the
25, taxi
discon.
via Charlie, November, left on roll.
That's good, and that gives you a top of descent into Spain
Hey, Charlie,
and
November,
down
left on
into
call.
our runway.
Southwest 1290.
Yep. Pretty simple. All right, well, that's going to change anyway. It is Salt Lake City. It is Friday night ops, so hey, we are good to go. We need to welcome these passengers on board also. We have been like messing around and not
Good afternoon.
talking to
Welcome
anyone.
aboard our flight deck. This is your captain
See,
speaking. I want
DHL
to
is
thank
like
all of
floating
you for
above the
being
ground.
with
Look at
us
that.
today. We're just getting the last of the luggage stowed on board, and we should be departing on time.
So we got people coming on. That is good. That is good.
Hey,
Hey, Emilio, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. He says, hey, hey, hey. Good to see you, Emilio. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate that. Jay Kingsey, what's up, man? Hello, Captain. I'm new to the stream. Came across your channel, and it's the best. Love to do a flight with you once I learn how to get used to Squat Box. Jay Kingsey, welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for hitting the like button and the subscribe button, and which I know you have already done. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And sit back, relax, and enjoy this Friday night madness that we're about to get into. Absolutely here. So, let's get rid of the ground stuff here. I think we're all set up. We can have all these guys drive away. Yep, we don't need them anymore. So the baggage can go. Fuel truck is already retracting the fuel truck. Plug, he's going to go. And the two baggage guys should go also. There they go. And then the catering truck in the back is going to be the last to get out of here. Oh yeah. Engines are not too big compared to like the 777 and stuff. It's not bad though. Alright, here goes the guys. They are out, out, out. Catering truck seems to be the last thing to go, man. At least this fuel truck guy is giving way to these guys over here. Anyway, and let's close up these doors too. Let's close up, go ground services. Actually, no. Let's go to the Toliss screen. This is the screen. And we're going to go over here and close up you, you're closed, you're closed, you're closed. All right, good deal. All right, there they go. They're closing up. Awesome. Cargo is close. So I think we're almost ready to push here. We just need to pull up the charts and make sure everything else is set. We didn't do that yet. Denver. And let's see where 2.5 is based on where we are. If we are sitting here. Alright, so there we are. Runway 25 is going to be this runway. Okay, so we're definitely going to be pushing nose to the right. Probably taxi, hotel, golf, or something like that. Push nose right. And then as far as the departure is concerned, we are using the, what was it? The foot 4. See what the foot 4 looks like. And foot 4 is basically off of 2.5, head to Mugabe, above 10,000. And so via the SID means that our top altitude is flight level 230. Okay, good. So we need to make sure we have 230 over here for the top altitudes. And let's do that. Let's come on here. 2.3. All right, that's good. A couple of things we need to do. We need to finish up the perf page down here also. Almost forgot about that. We need this screen. There's so much to set up in these Airbuses, man. Jeez. But once you set them up, they're just easy and nice to fly. That's the only thing. So we're looking at a flap 1 departure. And that's going to be
Takeoff 25, I thought we already read back that transmission. I'm sorry about
0.0. So 1/0.0. No. It's going to be 1 down 0.0. Don't forget that. That's important. 0.0. Cool beans. Flex temp is 42. Yeah, because we're at high altitude. Denver is a mile high, above 5,000 feet high. So it's very thin, the air quality up here, and engines struggle to take off in this altitude. So that's what we got to check. And the V speeds are 150, 150, 153. 150. 150. So the climb rate out of here sometimes is really terrible with a lot of the airplanes because they're just not meant for high altitude. Well, they can fly at high altitude, but it's they struggle to get out of here. So that's why the flex temperature is not like 72 our way back. 42 is good. So we should be hearing the engines roaring at us on our climb out of here. Takeoff roll. All right, 2300. That's good. That's good. And let's call up our beta pushback here. And we said we're going to be pushing nose to the what? Nose to the 25 is here. We're going to do nose right on this. Let's get beta pushback and get out of here.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
All right, we're going to push here. He said just call for taxi, so we don't need them to start to fire a push. We're good to go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
All right, here comes the tow, and let's do
Ladies
this.
and gentlemen, from flight deck, looks like I spoke too soon and clearly a bit delayed departing the gate. It should only be a few minutes, however. Thank you.
Turn you off. That's good. And we got one more door that's open. Let's close up that door before the tug comes. Let's do you. And we can go to ground services and close that door. Sweet. All right. So that should be closed right here. Yep, doors are closed. That's good. So that means we can go ahead and arm the seatbelt sign.
280 to send maintain 8,000.
And then we can do the
280 on
beacon light.
8,000, Delta 832.
And then we can do squat mode Charlie. And 14.6
Okay,
is
all
cool.
doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
All right, so they're connecting. And we're getting ready to push. We're going to start our announcements. And we're going to be all right. You know what? I didn't set the altimeter. It was 2983. Yep, 2984 was the altimeter. Let's make sure we set that. There we go. Perfect. All right, that's good. And then once he gives us the clearance for the push, we'll start our announcements and get out of here, man. Oh, yeah. Friday night, guys. It's ought to be nice. Ought to be
FedEx
nice.
533, we don't contact the office.
Leaving 7,200 for 10,000 for Frontier 537.
Connected and bypass.
Frontier Flight 533, thank you, sir. Flying
All right.
maintain flight level
Parking brake can't come off.
360, welcome.
Here we go. There goes the jet
On
bridge.
maintain 360 for Frontier 537, thank you.
All right, and let's go ignitions to start mode. And let's get our safety demo here.
320 on the heading.
And we're going to go ahead and start engine number 2.
The following presentation about safety on board.
Oh yeah, that's spooling up. Good deal.
Placed in the overhead bin or under the seat.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead
Hold on, hold on.
for the emergency
Pushback truck is broken.
For
Okay.
safety reasons, the use of
Well,
any electronic devices
the
is
hell
forbidden during
has happened there?
takeoff and landing. Personal electronic
Look like it's going to be fine now.
telephones and wireless
Whoa.
communication devices.
Poor passengers, man. They're like, what the hell just happened?
Please fasten your seatbelt now.
All right,
as we're
engine number 1 looks good. I'm sorry, number 2.
because turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
Let's start up
You are
engine
allowed to
number
have your
1 here.
seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, until the aircraft
There's the
comes to a full
PTU, you
stop
can hear it.
after landing. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatory
Man, I gotta watch these things like a hawk.
Wind 090 at
back of
80.
your seat is in a fully upright position.
Prepare for takeoff.
Your shoulders
5,
are
Papa,
over the
Lord,
waist.
90.
Secure engine.
Delta 8,
There we go. That looks much better.
Maintain 8,000, so it's on the local as a clear.
Are we even pushing the right way? Nose right, I said? Is that what it is?
Okay, full established
so.
and clear island 35 left approach. Delta 832.
And will activate a smoke alarm. If cabin pressure is lost,
All right, that's good.
oxygen masks will be released
So it looks like we're going to have our push properly then this time without any issues. Engine is almost good.
and help children and other passengers. In case of impact,
There we go.
on land
We got the
or
gen
water,
switched over.
position
Engine
yourself as far
1
as
should be becoming available. There it is. It is available and ready to go. Settle at 20.
evacuate the aircraft.
Perfect.
Follow the illuminated
So that's 2 good engines. Let's go ahead and turn off the ignition back to normal. We're good there. Make sure our push is right. Yes, our push is right. After that scary push. All right, so we're going to be good. This is 2.5 down here, so we should get that fine. Good deal. Hey, what's going on, Castix? Welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Good to see you, sir. Yeah, better pushback is disco dancing, right? I know, man. Ridiculous. I have no idea what the hell that was, man.
I'm sorry,
Or the
repeat that
pushback
one
guy
last
was
time for
drunk.
Cockpit 7.
Operation complete. Set.
525,
Alright.
73, cleared to back to
Parking
port.
brake set.
Connecting tow. Stand by.
While he's doing that, let's go ahead and go flap
Is properly
1.
adjusted. If the life jacket does not
That is
inflate
coming
or
down.
needs more
That's
air,
good.
blow through the rubber tube.
That is
Infant life
out.
jackets will be distributed if
The Delta 832.
And our flight director's already on. We don't need that at all. We could turn on our constraints there. So we see that, and once he disconnected, he knows we'll steering and we're good to go.
The 500 service on the local maintain 7,000 service on the localizer.
Alright, he's done disconnecting. He's going to drive away across the pit.
for your attention.
Delta 832, no way for this individual post 1-way 35, works for me.
Welcome, Kasich. Don't play with these mods, man. They don't play. Welcome aboard.
Has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's see where this tug guy is going to drive to, because I thought he lost his mind there for a sec. Alright, here goes the tug. Here goes our plane. And tug should be over here somewhere. We're good to go. We have information India. That was what was requested of us. We got that already. Here goes the tug. Got the pin. And we can turn on our taxi light to 1. Let's do some flight control check over here. Check the screen. Alright, so right stick, back, left stick, forward, rudder right, rudder left. That is good. We go auto brake to max. And we can arm our spoilers there. And we can check our cabin. Make sure cabin is good. And we just do it underneath our takeoff config check right here. All normal. Good to go. Alright, let's go off taxi. And Denver Center, Frontier 571 with information India ready for taxi. I think we're at 571.
Frontier 571, thank you. For India, 1-way 25, taxi via Alpha November.
25 via Alpha November. Repeat, Frontier 571. Nope, can't.
Frontier 571, Alpha November, and then left on Golf, left on Golf.
Alpha November, left and golf, Frontier 5271, thank you. I think I'm on Alpha November, that's why. Alright, here we go. Just go left, left on golf. Alright. Here we go.
Southwest 1229, if you want to direct cruise.
Oh yeah, let me turn up the volume on this a little bit so I can hear this airplane. If you guys can't hear the airplane, let me know. I'll turn the volume some more. So this is Alpha November that we're on, and we're just going to march it forward. Should have done the block time already. We could do the block time here. And then we'll do the flight time on the other one. Yeah, we think we're good. Terrain radar can come on. Let's reduce your range to about 20 miles. Actually make it 10. And then we're just going to make a left on Gulf and then a left on Gulf again. Awesome, guys. Awesome. This is nice. Got no traffic that we could see. Let's make the left turn here. Pure luck, what's going on, man? He says TGIF. Oh, yeah. Thank God it's Friday, my friend. Thank God it's Friday. Especially if you have the weekend off, you don't have to go to work, man. It's good. Kasich says, yeah, it's my connection. You should send it a message twice. No problem, Kasich. Welcome, man. Yeah, Jermaine, this is a paid scenery, my friend. This is a paid Denver scenery. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name of the developer that did it. But it's a great scenery. Absolutely great scenery, this, for Denver. This is exactly what Denver looks like in real life. IRL. Alright, so this should be us here. Is it? Hold on. No, one more. One more to Gulf. Going CD3. What's going on, man? It says, any idea if winglets are available on the Toliss? Yes. It depends on the engines I want to see. You know what? I'm going to hold pause right here a second. Give me a second here. I think it depends on the livery. Let me open up the Toliss screen here real quick. I know there are winglets for this stuff. Add-ons, visual effect. Sharklets. Yeah, it depends on the livery. It says engine type is auto. So if they made it the livery with winglets, it will have winglets. Yes, definitely. So this particular livery does not have any winglets with it. It has the sharklets. That's why you see it like that. It's on auto right now. All right, so this is Foxtrot. We are going over to Golf. Actually, this is Golf. Yeah, we're making a left here and go all the way down to the end for 2.5. But yeah, it does have the winglets available for it. I don't think I've ever flown with the winglets though. I got to check that and see. What's going on, Marshall? Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you here. Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Definitely. Jay Kingsley says, what do you use to get to different camera views? Basically, I just move throughout the cabin, move throughout the different wing views, and I use the control pad and the num keypad to save those views. That's how I get those wing views, my friend. I just move to where I need it to be, then I use the camera to the numpad and the control keypad to save it where I need it to be. So that's how I get my views. So you just, like, for instance, I'll go in the cabin, then I move to this view right here, then I'll hit Control 1 and it's stored in the 1 position. That's Control 4, that's stored in the 4 position, and that's Control 7. And that's how I do my views. Pretty slick, man. All built into X-Plane, which is really nice. Darren says, I have a question about the Denver scenery. How do you load it without the winter textures? Good question, Darren. I went on a rant about this scenery. This is a beautiful scenery, as you can tell. But for some reason, this developer thought that it would be nice to have automatic winter textures in it, which I hate. Because even if it's winter, doesn't mean it's snowing. You have to go into the setup screen where you change the date and time and change the date to a month that doesn't have winter, like June or July. That's what I had to do to get the winter textures to go away, which is absolutely stupid. You know, I need to look for a hack to where I can select those textures when I want without having to change the date in the sim for that. So that's what I had to do. I literally had to go change the date in the sim to get it to change your textures from winter to summer, which is pretty crazy. Pure Luck says, what is that DHL play in stationary flight? It's probably on a different network. As a matter of fact, we need to talk about POSCON here shortly once we get in flight. Because POSCON is out. I watch a preview of it. It is good. It is beautiful. It was designed by geeks, and it's absolutely complicated to set up. POSCON is. We need simplicity in X-Plane, but for what it says it's going to offer, which is ground clamping, like what Flight Pilot Edge have, where all the airplanes are not floating, that's going to be nice. It has that. It has animations of everything, lights included, and the audio codec on POSCON is very nice. So, but for now, we have X Squad box. That's what we're going to be using. What's going on, Marshall? I see you, man. I see you. Pure Luck says, how is everybody today? Hope everybody is right. Pure Luck. All right, let's go to the end here. Hey, Mike Aviation is on board. What's going on, Mike Aviation? Welcome aboard, Mike Aviation. Was that for me? Was that for Frontier Flight 571?
Frontier Flight 571, yes, sir. Runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 090 at 8.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff, Frontier Flight 571. All right, strobes can come on. Turn off the APU bleed. Turn off the APU. Lights are on. Ding the cabin. We're good. And we can start the clock down here. And here we go. All right. Sterile cockpit, guys. I'll pay attention to the stream here in a little bit. Here we go. So we are heading set, altitude set 230. And we have the wind coming down the runway. All the lights are on. Takeoff is green, no blue. Guys ready?
Denver Center, good afternoon.
All right, Denver. Here we go. Bye, pretty airport. I love this airport. It's pretty. All right, so let's get it up to 40%.
625, Denver Center, good evening. Thanks for India. Clear to Salt Lake City Airport. Put photo departure, then files.
All right, Manflex 45. Here we go. It's going to be a long run because of the altitude up here.
Clear to Salt Lake, foot 4, the spiral climb via SID,
but that is normal.
410 for Skywest 5625.
All right, 80
And
knots.
Sky was 5625, thank you. Be back, correct, 25 for Vulture.
Yeah, this run is going to be hella
55,
long.
5625.
Man, it's taking forever to build speed. Oh boy. All right, 140. V1. And we can bring the nose up. Here we go. Bring it up to 15 degrees. And go gear up. And here we go. We're off the ground. Oh, nice.
Frontier Flight 571, when able, squawk normal, please, in the same flight on.
Squawk mode Charlie, Frontier 571. TARA, I did the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, so we're climbing out. We are good to go. And this is exactly what Colorado looks like. Absolutely nothing out by the airport. Just empty land, basically. Alright, let's go and go
And
flat
Frontier
1.
571, thanks very much for your contact now. Passing 7100, climb maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Frontier Flight 571. Let's get the nose down, get some speed in the airplane. Might have retracted the flaps a little bit too soon there. That's fine. Thank you, airplane, for reminding me. Alright, so nose is down. We got flight level 320 direct, so we could just pump that up there. Good deal. Alright, speed's coming back nicely. We're on the flight path, which is good. And we're still hand flying it, by the way. So we got cleared up, so we can do open climb when we get a chance. Let's pull it towards us. So that will delete all the speed restrictions that we have and the altitude restrictions, because you get us cleared up to that altitude. Alright, there's our airport in the back. Here we go. Nice plane. Alright, let's get the nose down a little bit so we can pick up speed also. And this hand flies really nice. I think the city of Denver should be off to our left shoulder over here somewhere, if we could see it downtown. Probably not, too foggy. Alright, it is going to be IMC weather here shortly, so I'm going to go ahead and put on the autopilot. Just trying to look outside a little bit more. And here we go, we're going into the clouds anyway. There we go. So let's get autopilot 1 on. Climb mode is good, flaps are up. Let's turn off the runway turn-off lights and the nose wheel lights for now, until we get above 10,000. And look, we are at 10,000. So let's turn these bad boys off. Good deal. Let's sting the cabin. Oh yeah, they can get up. Nice. And make sure we have cabin climbing. We have cabin altitude is climbing. 240 feet a minute. Sweet. Nice takeoff, guys. Oh yeah. Too bad we're not going to see downtown Denver in this because of the clouds and stuff, but we should be coming through the clouds here pretty shortly, going on top, and we should be alright. Kisik says, I have 2-week holiday. Lucky you, man. Lucky you. That's nice. Spec Life says, I don't have that good scenery. Rip. In time, Spec Life, you'll get this good scenery. It's not bad. I just picked it up after not having for a long time, so it is what it is, bro. Going C3D says, cool. Thumbnail looks nice with the winglets on the Frontier livery. Thanks for answering. No problem. Pure Luck says, I agree on the graphics on the software. Oh yeah. Hockey Highlights says, how's it going? Going good, Hockey Highlights. How you doing, man? There's a mod that disables it. I will get a link. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Thank you for the scenery mod. That's what I wanted. I wanted something that disabled that winter texture thing. It's ridiculous. Pure Luck says, which version of X-Plane I have? The latest version. As far as I know. Oh, breakout. Here we go. I have the latest version of X-Plane, my friend. That's what we're rocking. What's it, 11.3 or something like that? 3 something? Oh yeah, we're gonna be above the clouds. Nice. So it's gonna be, it's the latest one that Laminar put out. San Antonio says, alright, perfect, Hockey Allies. You're gonna put it on Discord for us? Perfect. Perfect, sir. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Outside sounds leaves a lot to be desired, but no fear. BSS sound pack is coming out for this airplane. That's going to be nice. That is going to be nice, my friend. What's going on, Zach Field? What's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, Zach. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. We are on the Friday night ops, heading over to Salt Lake City. That event should be beginning in 10 minutes. We got a 1-hour flight, so we should be landing with ATC,
Denver
man.
Center,
It's going to be awesome. Welcome aboard, Zach. Good to see you, man.
Over Winslow.
Fahad Salam, what's going on, Fahad?
VOR,
Hi, he says, and have a safe flight.
350 to flight level
Oh, yeah, thank you, Fahad. Thank you, thank you. I will be flying somewhere in the Middle East this weekend, guys. Long-haul stream. It's coming up. I'm finishing the details on that, on the sceneries, but definitely. What's up, T-Storm? Welcome aboard. You're still recovering, man? Wow. Heard about, you were saying what happened to you the other day, man. Definitely not good, my friend, but I hope you're going to be all right. Well, welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, sir. First Officer Phil is here. Says, hey, hey, hey. What's going on, First Officer Phil? Happy Friday to you, man. Good to see you here. I am good, my friend. Yep, it's going to be a bit bumpy today, says Alberto. First Officer Phil says, XP, did you try the fog be gone thing on data ref? No, I didn't try it. I've been so busy putting sceneries together, guys, that I haven't had a chance to try a lot of things. You know, I've been getting ortho. I've downloaded maybe 100 tiles in the last couple of days for ortho scenery of places that I'm going to be flying to, that I have plans coming up for. So I haven't tried it yet for a Officer Phil, but it's been okay though. It's okay. Jake Kingsley says, could you do a flight to Barbados someday and possibly a long haul from Manchester to Gatwick in the A330 Virgin? All right. Manchester to Gatwick, that's a short flight, man, for A330.
Taxi Charlie.
That's like what? A 1-hour flight, a 45-minute flight, or something like that.
For you, my friend.
Darren, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, Darren. Darren's coming in with the cheddar. He's got the 10 bomb for us today. Thank you, Darren, man. You continue to support the stream, and I appreciate that, sir. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you, man. Absolutely, thank you for that. That goes right back into scenery. I've bought so many sceneries. I even bought FSX scenery that I'm converting to X-Plane. I've done 3 sceneries so far that I bought with you guys' donations, and I appreciate it, Darren. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that, sir. Good deal. Yeah, Mr. Kingsley, I'm definitely going to fly to Barbados, man. You know it. You know gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. It go happen, my friend. It's gonna happen. Yeah, J Kingsley, just jump over our Discord, drop it in there. We'll put it on the list and we'll get it done for you. Definitely, we will. No worries, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, where are we? Flight level 230. We should have gone to standard mode, which we are now. All the lights are off. That's good. Beacon strobe is fine. Seatbelt sign is still on. We're going to turn it off shortly. We don't have a long flight today. Not this leg anyway. And once we get to top of climb, then top of descent is not going to be too far after that. 170. Yeah, so we're looking at about 30 minutes to top of descent, something like that. So it's not a long flight, this one. The other leg is going to be longer in the flight factor, going up to, actually we plan to go up to Seattle from Salt Lake City, but we'll see what happens when we get to the ground. I'm surprised ATC is still not on for Salt Lake Center. They should be starting in 5 minutes here, but maybe we jumped the gun. I'm still a ways out. Frontier 571 is ahead of us. And we're 573, that is. So we have a ways to go. So they should be jumping online here shortly. But, yep. Good news for this airplane is that the BSS sound pack is being worked on for it. And that's going to be awesome when it comes out. We definitely need it for this plane. This plane is kind of sterile when it comes to sounds, and I don't like that. I like the planes having the nice sounds to it, and the passenger sounds, and you know, things like that. So that's going to be awesome. But we're good. We're only climbing at 1,500 feet a minute. Took off 60 minutes ago. So it doesn't climb like a rocket either. We're only going up to 320 for this flight. Maybe we could have gone up to 340, but we'll keep it at 32 for now. and see. As far as the weather is concerned going over, it's going to be mostly cloudy, unfortunately. And the weather in Salt Lake is not any better because it's overcast up to 5,000 feet in Salt Lake City. Visibility is 10 miles though, and there's light hail in Salt Lake City right now. Yeah. Jesus, that's not going to be good. Alright, close you. Well, here's the mountains. This is what we're missing, man. These mountain shots out here. Going over the mountains in Colorado over to Salt Lake. I wish we were able to see that better, but it is what it is. It's going to be one of those days. Sad story there, T-Star, man. But I hope you do better, bro. Hope you're going to be alright. Stick to regular caffeine like the rest of us. Pepsi, Coke, ginger ale.
5819, ready copy, IFR clearance in Salt Lake City.
Hockey Highlight says Salt Lake City in 1 more hour.
5819, number 7.
Oh, is it? 10 Zulu? I thought it was earlier than that. My bad. I think I read that wrong. I thought Salt Lake City was 7 Eastern time, but I could be wrong. Okay, it's all good. Brian says, welcome back to Airbus and Boeing. I've been living in Airbus, feel guilty. If it ain't Boeing, you know, I ain't going.
India, and we
True. That's what we do, man. We go back and forth with these airplanes. We definitely go back and forth with these airplanes because, you know, you kind of get bored with it, you know. And you know, the Zebo spoiled us. Like, everybody flies the Zebo now. We stream the Zebo forever, all the time, always. So that's why we go back and forth. But we always got to go back to Boeing because that's the airplane that we know like the back of our hands, and that's one we love to fly, for real. Yep, Saturn 28. It did say hail in the briefing, the weather briefing for Salt Lake City. So I don't know how that goes. Does the Active Sky model hail? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it does or not. If it still says hail when we get there, we'll see what it looks like. Saturn says it's 4 Zulu. I got you. Oh, sorry. Midnight. Well, yeah. -5. Yeah, it is. I got you. All right, it's all good. No worries, man. Brian says FFA 320 technology and logic is clean. Congrats to CJ's stream. Oh yeah. Yes, it is. Definitely it is. True. First Officer Phil says, I can't wait for the A319 to BSS, the rework A330 to BSS, the MD-11, the Zebo 737 700 Max. Don't it? We have a lot to look forward to in this stream, in this flight sim community, guys. Let's go ahead and turn off seatbelt sign for now. We have a whole lot to look forward to in the flight sim community, man. For X-Plane, that is. That's the nice thing about it. We have a lot to look forward to, and it's never a dull moment with just everything that we're able to do and get and fly and achieve in the sim. It is a beautiful thing. It really is. Absolutely something to love, man. Definitely is something to love. Oh yeah. So nice. Look at the engines and the thrust with the particle effect coming out of the back of the engines there. That's so sweet. Nice to look at. Very nice. Alright, top of climb in 700 feet. Here we go. Good deal. Yes, Saturn 28 says, yep, you got to have the money, man, to fly all these things and take part with all these sceneries and all these things coming on board. You got to have the money for it. You really do. And that is the thing right there, is having the money. I want to change our cruise speed. Let me go to perf and see if we can go over to the cruise phase. We want Mach 0.80. Wonder if we can throw that in here. Nope, not allowed. How do we change that? I've never tried this before. Let's see. What goes in here? Maybe if we change our cost index to 15, see if that changes anything. Nope, doesn't. So we just have to manually do it. It's all good. Because we're cruising at Mach 0.72? Nah. We need Mach 0.80.
Center Sky was 5625, ready for taxi with the view.
There it is. That's what we want to cruise at. It's going to be our cruise speed out of here. Hey, look who's here. Spags is here. I'm only here for the beer, he says. Yeah, man. You and me both, my friend. I wish I had a beer right now. Have water. Jesus. It's not a good thing. Well, water is a good thing, but I wish I had a beer in my hand on a Friday evening, right? Maybe after the stream I'll get one and see. But I want to wake up early enough tomorrow so that we can do our early stream for all our friends over in Europe. All of our friends over in the Middle East, all of our friends over in Russia. What I'm going to try to do is the late evening streams got to be done on the East Coast, but if I could do early streams to everybody that's east of Zulu time, I'm going to do that on the weekend. So tomorrow I'm going to wake up early and do our early streams. So you guys might wake up and go, what? XP streamed already? This early? Oh yeah. Got to get those guys over here so they can catch me live. You know what I mean? Definitely. Hey, Jules Pilot 509 is here. Says, hi, Captain. What's up? What's going on, Jules Pilot? Welcome aboard, man. Thank you for hanging out and stream on a Friday evening. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you, thank you. Brian says, did you disable X ambience? It dilutes clouds, horrible hues, like some apocalypse red sky. I've never had X ambience, Brian. I only have X vision, man. Only X vision is what I've been rocking this entire time. That's all I've been rocking. Jesus, zombie apocalypse sky. Oh boy.
From the flight deck, your captain can see a road below and some great cloud formation. We have a lovely view outside there, considered Mother Nature at heaven.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Pure Luck says lit is better. Long Island iced tea. Man, don't talk about Long Island iced tea, my friend. Pure Luck. I've been in those days. When I was younger and I had no money, one of the best drinks to have when you go out anywhere is a Long Island iced tea, because you can have that one and one only that will last you the entire night. And if you're so inclined, you can have two, maybe three. But then you're pushing it. Believe you me, I know Long Island iced tea, and I know what's in Long Island iced tea and what it does to people. It's a crazy thing, my friend. It certainly is definitely crazy. What? Are you kidding? I don't even want to remember those days. What's going on, Fly with Mike? It says, good that I'm on a night shift today. Greetings from Israel. Fly with Mike. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome. Good to see you, man. If you're in Israel, I've already got a very beautiful scenery. Not just for Ben Gurion, but for the entire surrounding city area, all the way over to the water, my friend. And we're going to be flying in there too. Trust me. I already have the livery too. I'm not going to say for what plane. And we're going to be going there. We're going to be doing a ton of flights in that area, bro. But glad for you to join me, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Oh yeah, I am excited for what's coming up for XP 1972 in flight simming, because we have sceneries that we're going to be flying into. Oh, look at that. Wow. We got a break in the clouds, boys. Let's just look at that for a sec there. Let's just stay right there for a minute. Look at that. Anyway, welcome aboard, Fly with Mike. Appreciate you stopping by, man. The Gamer Leprechaun is here. He says, hey, XP, my flight sim setup is complete. I got a monitor, but I had dead pixels. Sent it back, got the same one, and I think it's fine. Nice, man. Hate dead pixels. Think there's something on your screen all the time you're trying to touch it. Yep, absolutely send that bad boy back and get it replaced, man. But I'm glad your sim is set up. Now all you can do is sit back, fly, and enjoy your setup, bro. There's nothing like finally get your setup the way you want it to, and it's good to go and ready to go. That's the great thing about this hobby of ours here. Once you get your thing set up, man, awesome, awesome. Appreciate that. But good to know, man. Europe is only 7 hours ahead of your T-Storm. Oh yeah. Spack says, if the group flight is a go, can you make it 7:30 p.m. my time? Which day, Spags? 7:30 p.m. on Sunday. Yeah. I think, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Give me some time to do some stuff in the daytime, and then we can make it 7:30 in the evening, Spags. I'd say yeah. Absolutely, Spags. We can definitely do that. We can make it 7:30, man. Let's schedule it for 7:30. Not a bad idea. XP says ambiance says ambiance. Yeah, man. Ambiance. This is like a French word. Le ambiance. Isn't it like a French word? Ambiance is. I think it is. I think so. Oh, these views are nice down here. Let's look at the views coming up through the clouds. So beautiful. Spec Live says, look at Vatastic. Left 10 minutes after you, and you're about to pass me. Also, guess what? What, Spec Life? Joshua Rodriguez says, where's the peanuts? Peanuts, my friend. Exclamation point peanuts. That's what you need to put into chat. Exclamation point peanuts and see where the peanuts are. That will answer your questions, Joshua. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Yep, Fly with Mike says he loves it. It's free as well. IXPT. And he loves it. Definitely. It is good, Fly with Mike. Yes, sir. It is good. And it's for free. Yes, it is. I got all the sceneries around, man, so it's going to be good. Forgotten Passenger says, exclamation point, peanuts. He couldn't resist. Oh, nice. Love it. Love it. Oh, Spags got Swift set up. Oh, boy. Swift client is set up. Nice. Spags, you got to give us a report on the Swift client, man. My impatience took over. And I looked at it once and go, oh my god, this is going to be hard to set up. But I got to do it at some point, though. Joshua said it'll take coffee. Alright. We're all going to die. Jesus, Spags. What kind of group flight do you have planned for us, man? Ambiance is France. Is French as HG Sim. Who remembers the Possess 747 landing in a group flight? Yep. We all do, man. We definitely do. Oh, you bought the Toliss, Spec Life. Nice. Nice airplane, ain't it? Now, if you guys notice with the Toliss cockpit, I'm not rocking the high-def textures because for some reason when I rock the high-def Toliss, it makes my OBS go crazy, and I have stutters in the stream. So I've been rocking the just the regular Toliss, the 2K textures, not the 4K textures for Toliss. But nobody complains, so that's good. So nobody's noticing the difference. Neither do I. That's awesome. And I haven't had stutter problems in the sim ever since I've been rocking that, which is good. Definitely, I'll have it. Joshua says, oh, I got F-35 for X-Plane, and tomorrow I'm doing an airshow group flight. Jesus Christ. You guys are crazy with that F-35. Absolutely crazy. What was our approach into Salt Lake City? Our approach was the Lehigh 5 approach. Nope. Nope. Let's get rid of you. Let's go arrival is Lehigh 5. That's it. Alright, we're just setting that up for now. That's what we're setting up. Man, I'm about to get rid of X-Squat Box real quick. I can't hear these controllers. They're typing and I'm missing that. Thank God he wasn't calling me. Let me just do this here real quick. Let me recycle this because I wasn't hearing the controller. Let's do that again. This thing is getting from bad to worse. Oh, he dropped off. Really? Okay. No wonder we weren't hearing anybody. It's all good. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Bits and pieces of cloud break so we can see the terrain around here. That's nice. Spag says, how are the native Guinea there hostile? If we crash, cough, cough. Yeah, man. Could be some cannibals over there. We're from Guinea, I'm sorry. But we don't want to crash into Guinea, man. Brian says, I'm putting sim time in XP72 in my next prenup. Yo, you gotta call it, man. As a matter of fact, if you ever get married again, man, just put it in your clause to love and to behold, to honor and cherish, to have time to watch XP72 on stream without being nagged to death about watching video games or simulators. For real, Brian. Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. Alright, First Officer Phil says he's got to grab some dinner. See y'all later, First Officer Phil. Enjoy, man. Yeah, VATSIM definitely needs to fix the crap T-Storm. Definitely, they do need to. But, the good news T-Storm is that... What's the name of it? Spag just set it up. The new X-Squat box. It's actually not VATSIM, it's X-Squat box that's the problem. The new client that's going to allow us to connect to X-Squat box, all of us, no matter what sim you're in, and have the ground and everything covered, is out. And I am trying to remember the name of it. Spags just posted it here a short while ago. And it's free, and it's good. A little bit complicated to set up, but it's going to be nice. Man, I can't remember the name of it, but it's going to be good. Definitely. It's going to be awesome. Once they get it smoothed out and we know how to install it properly. Captain Jamaica, Wagwan brethren, says, why does your sim look better than Captain Canada? I don't think so, man. His sim is better than mine. Absolutely. He's rocking a 1080 Ti, and he's got a overclock processor, and I think he's rocking 60 frames per second. I'm only rocking 30 frames per second, but appreciate the compliment, though, man. Appreciate the compliment, my friend. Oh yeah, I try to not run so many add-ons in the sim so that we can get the best frames possible and the best graphics possible. I mean, 38 frames per second, I'll take that. 37. It is a Toliss. For some reason it's frame heavy, I don't know why. Swift client, there it is. But I appreciate it, Captain Jamaica. Yeah, Salty Dog White T says, I'm new here and I just subscribed. Thank you, Salty Dog. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Thank you for entering the chat, my friend, and chilling out with us. Welcome aboard, man. Make yourself comfortable. Everybody say hi to Salty Dog. Yeah, Swift Client Saturn 28 says, that's what I'm talking about. It's out, and from the looks of it, everything that it's promised to be, it is going to be. You know, there's quite a few things you have to do to set it up, but once you get it going, it's going to be nice. And at some point, I'm going to have to jump on it and check it out for you guys and maybe do a tutorial or some sort. Easy step 1, 2, 3 to how to get it working. You know, or if Forgotten Passenger wants to do one for us, that would be really nice, man. Do a tutorial of how to set up the Swift client. That would be awesome because that's needed right now. There's none out there that looks any good. I saw a little video of one, but it was like, nah, I don't know about it, you know. But yeah. But Swift client is going to be good. Yep, Forgotten Passenger is the man to go to for the Swift client. Says Spags, that's true. Okay, Howlett says your sim looks very smooth for the frames you get. VSync? Nope. No VSync, man. They don't know what VSync is. Now, I haven't used VSync at all. Just straight up few add-ons. If you look at my plugins folder, there's only a few things in my plugins folder. Let me close this window here shortly. If you look at some people's plugins folder, it's all the way down here. I only rock a few things in it. Just a few things. That's it. I don't rock a lot of stuff in a plugins folder. Alright. Descent time is coming up. Let's go ahead and program in our descent here. Salt Lake City. Current weather. Winds are 330 at 11 knots. So that's going to be the first thing. Let's go to perf. Wind is 330. 11 knots. That's good. Temperature is 7 degrees. It's going to be 2987. So 2987. 7 degrees. Alright, so we have QNH, we have the wind, we have that, and Denver Center just came back online. Okay, it's cool. And we got our V speeds, so we have our destination data entered. Alright, we're good there. Let's come down here and enter 2987. I've never used this before. Can we use it? Nope, doesn't work. Interesting. Alright, it's cool. So it's fake. I think. Alright, Denver Center is on. Oakland Center is on. And what if Denver Center can hear us? Are we still in their airspace? We're just about to leave their airspace. I'm not sad that I came on early for the FNL. I wanted to fly early, but I wish we had the ATC going in, but it's all good. It's all good. We're flying out of there anyway. Right now, they only have 32 arrivals and 3 departures out of there. But it's cool. It's cool for us. Alright, we should be descending at about 50 miles here, coming up on 50. We're going to do auto brake 1, of course. Now, we said the wind was, what? 330, 11 knots for the wind. So if that's the case, 330 is basically coming from north. So we're going to be landing on runway. He was saying 35, but we're not going to use 35. We're going to use 34 right for our landing. So let's pull up 34 right in here. ILS 34 right. Is that what we had set up? I think so. If not, we'll redo it. ILS localizer 34 right. There we go. Alright, that's 34 right. 109.5, 344. Let's pull up 34 right down here. Make sure that's going to be what we have as far as the flight plan. We have 34 left. Let's do 34 right instead. Three, four right. And that's the Lehigh 5 inserted. And we have a discon that we need to clear here. Why can't we clear that? Did we cross Spain already? Possibly that's why. Let's look at the waypoints here. Give me a second, guys. No, Spain's coming up from EK. Okay. So what we need to do is clear you. Select tracking first. Alright, not a problem. Let's go tracking. And insert you. That's fine. And then we're going to go direct to Spain. Insert you. Alright, good deal. So that's a change that we just made. And our descent is going to come up here shortly. And we're going to go into the... want to see if the radial navigation put in the ILS frequency. No, it's going to be 109.5, 344. So let's put it in. 109.5... 9.5 and 344. All the other Airbus I use do this automatically except for this one for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so we're set up for our approach. We're good there. Somebody had a question. Spec Life says, XP, when you stop streaming, are you still going to fly? Well, we're doing 2 legs tonight, man. And if we're going to be streaming for about 3.5 to 4 hours, not when I'm done tonight. You know, I usually try not to fly when I'm not streaming because I want to make sure that when I'm flying with you guys that I'm fresh, I'm excited. I haven't done the flight before, so I want you guys to see what I'm experiencing during my flights. As you see me do it, I'm doing it. You know, I try not to do practice flights. Whenever I get a new airplane, I will take it for a couple of circuits and I will plan like a departure just to see how it handles itself, but I'll end the flight. I won't land it. Other than doing hand flying around and do a couple of circuits with a new plane, that's basically all I do with it. I don't do a lot more than that, man. So yeah. But after the stream, no. Usually my streams are 3-4 hours long. After that, I'm tired, man. Darren says, did I sign up for the Navigraph beta? No, I haven't signed up for the Navigraph beta, Darren. And the reason why I haven't signed up for the Navigraph beta is because of you guys. I know, right? You're like, bullshit. Oh, sorry. You're like, why would you not sign up for Navigraph beta? Because I prefer having Navigraph in here. And as far as I know, it doesn't work with the Avitav plugin. I know you can bring up Navigraph on the screen in the browser window and look at it and show you guys, but I like have everything in the airplane so you guys can see what I'm doing without me switching out screens and stuff. But I'll eventually get it. You know, it's going to change anyway, but I hope that the integration in here is going to be good. I hope it is. Alright, here's our airplane coming up to Eker, which is good. So we should be starting our descent shortly. And just in time for the beautiful views. Yes! Woohoo! Look at that, look at that, look at that. Nice. Love that. Keith, what's going on, Keith? Welcome aboard. You like my GA GPS 430 and 530? Oh yeah, man. Your thing is sweet, bro. He posted a picture in our Discord of his new setup. I'm almost jealous, man, because it just reminds me of Sun and Fun that I went to last weekend, where they had all the GNS 430s and 530s and 550s, and yours, the way you have it stacked one on top of the other, is perfect. That's exactly how it looks in the airplane, and it's very nice, Keith. I love your setup, man. I'm almost tempted to get a setup like that, but I'm gonna leave it be. I like having everything in the virtual cockpit so you guys can see what I'm doing. But yep. Oh yeah, I love having everything in the virtual cockpit. I love your setup though, Keith. It's nice, man. Definitely nice. Spag said he just got connected to Swift. All kudos to FTP for setting me up. Oh yeah. Now you're making me jealous too, Spags. I'm gonna have to jump on a Swift client, my friend. Gonna have to. Going to have to jump on that Swift client, man. Got a question for you, Spags. Once you connect, you can manipulate all your switches in the aircraft, correct? In the 3D cockpit. You don't have to do anything with the client itself. You know how with XSquat Box, once you come up here and you connect to XSquat Box, you don't have to touch it at all. You could just do everything outside of it. Is it the same way with the Swift client? I don't have to I think with IVO or one of those other clients, you have to use that instead of the airplane itself. So let me know. Can you do everything in the cockpit you need to do with the Squawk Mode Charlie, with the setting up the COM1 and the COM2 and the frequencies and standby frequencies and stuff? I hope so. I really hope so, man. Because that would be a no-go for me. So let me know, Spags, if that's the way it is. I hope it is. Kingsley said, do you plan on using the VR for a short flight? Uh, my computer is VR ready, as they said, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for VR yet. Um, just because for the user like myself, it's probably very good, but for the pure person who's watching it, I haven't seen many VR streams that actually capture my attention as a viewer to watch it. So I'm left with like I want you guys to be able to enjoy the VR stuff while I'm flying it. And I want it to be smooth when you guys are watching it. So that's why I haven't rushed to jump into VR yet. You know what I mean? It's coming. My computer's ready for it, but not yet, Mr. Kingsley. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. But not yet, though. But I would love to be able to integrate it, though. It would be nice. Abdullah Salam, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome. Glad to have you in the stream, man. Appreciate it. All right, perfect, Spags. You say still learning? You let me know. Yeah, man. That's very important, Spags. For me, I want to be able to turn on the software, connect to VATSIM, and don't look at it anymore. I want to be able to manipulate everything in the airplane and in the aircraft, and just have it work like that. That's what I'm aiming for with it. Oh, look at that, man. Love this livery too. So nice. First Officer Phil is back. Man, that was some quick dinner you had there, First Officer Phil. You ate quick. Welcome back, my friend. Good to see you here. Good to see you, sir. Thank you. Oh, you know what? We passed our top of descent. I'm here chatting away to you guys. Oh boy, it's not going to be good. Let's do manage descent here. Get you down to 20,000. And we're going to pull these speed brakes out way back. Because we are way high. Here's our descent profile. And we're way past it right now as it is. What are we supposed to be crossing Spain at? Spain, expect landing north under 3-4 runways, expect 16,000 in Spain. So we gotta bring this back to 16. And Spain is only like 30 miles out. We're at 30,000 feet. Oh, this is not good. Let's go to manage speed also. Speed should come all the way back there. Wow. Not good. And let's make the announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're just about to begin. And I will be turning on the seatbelt sign shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can.
Oh yeah, we are descending. I won't use the word going down, but we are descending in Salt Lake, which is supposed to be hailing and all that BS, so we'll see what happens. First Officer Phil says, nothing better than good old cheeseburger. Right? It's a Friday night, man. Nobody's cooking today. It's all going to be junk food. Or comfort food for Friday. Definitely. Spec Life says, does the tablet come with the Toliss or you need to install something for it? Spec Life, it comes with the Toliss now. The new version of the Toliss has the Avitav built into it. And that was one thing that they did really, really quick because the Avitav guy made it and we had it in the Toliss. And then the next update that Toliss came out with had the Avitav integrated in there. So yeah, it comes with it. It's really nice. Definitely comes with it. All right, let's see where we are. Yeah, we're mad high here and fast, but actually speed's back. We are still above the descent path, but yeah, we are way high here. After Spain, above 12 at Bloopy, camp at 11, Plage, and then into 3-4 right. Okay, we'll make that up. It's all good. No worries, man. Let's turn on the fast seatbelt signs too. That can come on. That is good. Alright, so 37 arrivals in Salt Lake, couple of planes coming in, nothing big at all. It's all good. Oh, we're back on profile. Look at that. We caught it up. Airplane did its thing there. Let's stow you. That's fine. Alright, speed brake is in. That's good. 16,000 at plane. Oh, well, above 16. Above 12 at bloop, 11 at camp. So we can bring this down to 11 then. Airplane should maintain all the restrictions and stuff. A little bit out of clouds. You know what? We probably going to need anti-ice going in here. It is -4 outside. Let's bring it off for now, just in case. You never know. Just in case. Yeah, we have visible moisture, so we're going to need that. Definitely. We're going down. Abdullah says, how to add airport scenery. Once you download the airport scenery file, Abdullah, all you got to do is to drag it into your custom scenery folder. That's it. That's how you add the airport scenery, my friend. So you find the scenery that you want. The way I look for scenery for X-Plane, I just type KDEN scenery X-Plane. Hit search, and it will bring up all those sceneries that are available for you for download. Download the folder, the file, drag it into your custom scenery folder and add it there. That's all you need to do, my friend. Definitely. Darren says put in a hold. No, man, we're not holding. We're not set up for hold. No, sir. Gators! What's going on, Go Gators? Welcome aboard, man. He says, go, here, guys. Oh, you're Score Fam. Just change your name because I realized that my sister never used our family account. Go Gators, what's going on? Welcome aboard, sir. Good to see you, bed. Or I should say Score Fam. Squat ball gaming is here. E-Best, what's going on, brother? What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, E-Best. Welcome aboard, man. All right, let's go over to you. All right, let's click you. And what was our 2987 is what we're looking for. There we go. Same on both sides. Good deal. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, E-Brother. E-Best, welcome aboard, man. Thanks for checking out the stream and hanging out with the channel. Appreciate you being here with us, sir. Thank you. All right, so we just basically got IMC and weather. Look at that. We got moisture here. Do we have the rain effect turned on? I think we did. Visual settings. Strobe, default, cockpit, Avitav, particle effect, windshield rain effect is on. All right, good. So we might have, does it still say hail? We have nasty weather in Salt Lake. It says light rain now. There's no more hail. Wind 330, 11 knots, 10-mile visibility. Broken at 6,000 feet, so below 6,000 we should see the runway. Light rain, 2987. And that's the rain that we're looking at right there. Alright, so yeah, nasty weather. The altitude for the runway here is what? 4,000. So 2,000 feet above the runway, we're going to have a breakout, somewhere around 2,000 feet. So that's very important. It says 6,000 feet is the cloud cover, but the airport is 4,000 feet. So 2,000 feet above the ground, we should be able to see it. Yep, a little bit of breakout there. +3. We don't need anti-ice anymore. We're good. Good there. Hey, Darren, I know what you meant to bleed off altitude. Go in a hold. No, man, we were far enough out. We didn't need to go in a hold to bleed off altitude here, my friend. We were quite fine. All right, let me just make sure my waypoints are good. So after Blue Peak, we have Camp and then Plage. And after Plage, we should be picking up some waypoints, which is like Algae,
All the best.
Algae, Hacker, and bunch more. Okay, hacker's coming up. Good deal. Who was that? Abdullah Salam. Thank you, Abdullah. Appreciate it. Abdullah's got the 6 bomb coming in with the $6 donation. He says all the best. Appreciate it, Abdullah. Anytime, man. Just gonna go right back into scenery, my friend. Now we were buying some sceneries up to today, and we're making them good. And we're gonna be flying some places that you're gonna love, my friend. But thank you so much for your donation. Appreciate that. Thank you for continuing to support the stream, my friend. Absolutely wonderful that you did that for us, my friend. Good deal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clear you. Now I think you gotta clear the manual first, and then clear that, and then that should make us nice and straight. And insert you. Good deal. All right, we're gonna turn on our landing system a little early. We have the localizer there already. We're at 11. We need to continue this descent to 8. Put it in manage descent. So there's a restriction here at 10,000. Actually, no. 11 at camp, 9 at Hawker, 6100 at Cheval. So yeah, we're good. Speed's coming back though. We are in managed speed mode. And we're gonna need to turn on these lights here before we forget. 58 minutes on the flight. Perfect. Go Gator, says Hig. Alright, so once we turn the corner, we should be picking up our localizer, and let's go ahead and arm the loc here. That's good. So loc is armed. So it should pick up the loc, and it actually just picked up the loc. So we're not going to break out of this nasty weather here until about 4,000 feet, with no, 2,000 feet above the ground itself. 2987 is correct, so we got to watch this. Okay, localizer is set. Let's go ahead and arm the approach. We are a good 24 miles out from the airport. And we're going to be experiencing this nasty thing here for the rest of this flight. But we do have auto brake set. We can arm the ground spoilers. Lights are where they're supposed to be. And speed is managed. So we're good. And we're going to activate the approach phase. Let's see, how many miles out? Let's clear you. Let's go to perf. Next phase, 132 on the VLS, so 137 is landing. Alright, this ought to be a nice little approach here. We can't see spit though. That's how bad the weather is here. Oh, nice. Wow. So, no mountains to look at. Oh, we're breaking out. Look at that. We are breaking out, Grace. Oh, yeah. Can bring you back on the range. Range over there is good. So we got terrain over to our right and to our left, and we're basically in the valley here, going in for landing. Nice. Alright, 19 out. Speed is in managed mode. We are doing 210 right now. We can do flap 1 on this schedule. Let's see, flap 1 is 230. I'm sorry, notch 1 is 230, 215 is 1 plus flap. Hey, what's going on, Jeff Ito? Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Jeff. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for hanging out with us and being a part of our stream, Jeff. Hope you enjoy the content. Jump in chat if you want. Hang out with the fellas. Everybody's all friendly in chat, man. Thank you for subbing to the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my friend. Good deal. Man, we're not going to be able to see anything on this at all. Oh, there it is. We're seeing some stuff. Nice. I think we got the field in front of us.
Wind shear.
Uh-oh.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
All right, we got to watch that. We are 14 out. It's not good. Our glide slope is locked.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Uh-oh. It's not good. We got to watch that wind shear thing coming up.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Yep, it is shifting. We just had it shift from a headwind to a crosswind, now a tailwind.
Wind shear, wind shear,
Look at that.
wind shear.
It's just shifting all the way around. But if we get a wind shear on short final, we're going to go around. But right now we have a 30 knot tailwind, 25 knot. The wind is just changing. Wow, not good. All right, let's go flat. We're 11 out. Let's go 1. So we can slow down. Don't overspeed. There we go.
2,500.
Let's go gear down. Speed's coming back nicely. Let's go lights. Ding the cabin. And make the landing announcements, which we should have made a long time ago.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like
Yep,
to thank
I know.
all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate the business and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
I oversped the flaps just a tiny tad there, but we should be alright. Shut up. 7 knot headwind. Always overspeed the flap in this airplane because it never wants to slow down. Alright, that's good. Let's do a cabin check. We are 6 out. That's fine. Speed's coming back nicely. What's this? Backcountry.com? What is that? Oh, so nice out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Here's downtown Salt Lake right there. Hoo-wee. Nice. Alright, let's pay attention. Let's get more flaps.
1,000.
Check. 4 out. And we can go flap full. Wow, this approach is so pretty, guys. So pretty. Look at that, man. Alright, let's do this. Here's the city right here. Nice. Alright. 14 knot coming on the runway, my airplane.
500.
Check. Gear down, 3 greens. Autopilot is off. Auto brake set. We're a little low here. Let's get the nose back up. And landing lights are out.
Glide slow.
Yep, I know I'm low. Alright, that's better.
Glide slow.
200.
Glide slow.
Yep, I know.
Glide slow.
50, 40, 30, 3 done. 10, 5.
Wow, this airplane is just drop out of the sky, man. Alright, bring the reverses. Nose come down. Auto brake can do the job here. Yeah, that was a shallow approach. Just kind of screwed up the final approach there. Worried about the wind. Alright, and we could turn off the reversers. And it is light rain out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Relax, relax, relax. You got this. Alright, reversers are in. Terrible landing there, guys. Oh yeah, that was bad. That airplane just fell out of the sky. Well, the pilot made it fall out the sky. Alright, we could do that. We could stop the clock. Why is this nose wheel steering so sensitive? Am I going that fast? And let's start the clock right there. Let's start APU. 1, 2, 3. Turn off the strobe. That's good. And let's go ahead and bring up the flaps here to full. And the flap should be coming in here. And let's look for our gate and land this bad boy. Auto brakes are pulled in, and ground spoilers can be disarmed. All right, welcome to Salt Lake City, guys. Flight time was 1 hour dead on the mark. Block time was hour 10 minutes by the time we get to our gate here. Let's taxi back to our gate and see where we are. I know that's Southwest right there. And we just got to go and make a right past Southwest and taxi into our gate. Yeah, that wind kind of had me spooked, man. So I was watching the wind too much and not paying attention to how low below the glide slope I was descending there. Brake fans are hot. Let's turn on the heat right there. And so that wasn't a clean landing. And we got one on the final right now behind us. It's pretty cool. And let's go find our gate around here. And we can turn off you, and go to taxi. That's good. And our gate should be over here to the left somewhere, right beside that delta, where all the CRJs are. Let's cut across the taxiway here. Appreciate it, Captain Jamaica. Thanks a lot, man. Whew. It was tough. That was a tough one. But we made it work some way, somehow. I don't know how we did it, but we did. I'm going to take the gate over here at C7. That's going to be our gate. Now we can catch that landing of what's his name coming in. All right, C9, C7 is that gate right here. Yeah, light rain. Light rain. We don't need any wipers on this. Nope. All right, slow it down. And we got to turn it all the way around into C7. Right there. Get on the brakes, man. This thing has to speed up so easily. Need to line you up, and should have auto gate here. Yes, indeed. Ah, perfect lineup. I need to turn off this taxi light too. Our light's off. That's good. Bleed can come on. That's good. And we have the light here that we're going to follow. Slow it down. Come on. Creep it up. Here's the yellow. And we should get to red here shortly. There we go. All right, perfect. Turn on the park brake. Engine 1. Engine 2 can wind down. B can come off. Seatbelt signs can come off. And it says hot brakes, delay for takeoff. Oh, trust me, we're not taking off. Not anytime soon. And is that the landing airplane over there? Let's catch that real quick. That is a GA plane. He's landing on a GA runway. I thought it was one of the airliners coming in behind us. You got this. You got this. There you go. Nice. Nobody else coming in? That's it, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Salt Lake City. Oh, yeah. Here's our airplane. We made it in one piece. We didn't crash in the runway. We could have had a better landing, but hey, it is what it is, man. We made it good. Turn off the mass caution. Everything in the overhead is good. Turn off the fuel pumps for refueling. And stop the block-to-block clock right here. So 1 hour, 10 minutes block-to-block and 1 hour flight time. So not bad. 5-minute taxi on each end. We're good. We made it. Yeah. Not a good landing, though, but hey, it is what it is. And we have a light rain, guys. Light rain. Okay. It's replay time. Let's do it. Without further ado, and then let's get on the road and get out of here. 10 minutes before ATC come online for coverage. So we will disconnect from X Squad Box right now. And let's do a couple of replays on this landing and this flight there. The approach was nice, though. Maybe I shouldn't have spent so much time paying attention to the approach. All right, let's take it from here. Good deal. And let's watch us here. And let's get some music pumping on this one. Love the ortho out here. The ortho out here is nice. It's really nice. Turn that down just a tad. There you go. That's better. I love all the approaches that come over a highway. It just adds so much to the realism of the stuff. It's good. Okay, how it says ATC is coming online now? Okay, good. Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. Ba-da-da-da-da. Squat Ball Gaming says, don't ruin it, XP. Wind shear after a great flight, right? Ooh, look at the water effects. Holy crap, you see that? Look at that. The reversers are blowing the water up into the engine. Man, X-Plane never fails to amaze. Toliss did do an update of the airplane and integrated the particle effects better in it. So I think that's what we just saw there. As a matter of fact, I want to do it from... No, I can't see it from there. It's pretty nice. Absolutely nice. Brian says performance decrease in shear, right? That's exactly what wind shear is. Performance decrease in shear. Jermaine says butter it. No butter today, man. J-Dog Gaming, what's going on? It says day 2 of watching me. Appreciate it, J-Dog. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you for checking out my landings and streams. Appreciate that, sir. 248, at least is above 3, so we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. What's going on, Eno? He says it's school holidays now, so I can join your streams. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that. All right, let's do the scenic approach from the right side, which is always good, because you get to see downtown over here. Right there. Oh, yeah. Mountains in the background are nice in Salt Lake. It really is. You're just like landing in a canyon, basically. A wide canyon, that is. Love it, love it. Yeah, views are nice, go-getters. It's very nice out here. J-Dog says, how do you get the real AI planes like mine is in stock ones at the gate? You have to have the Bluebell CSL, J-Dog. Google Bluebell CSL. Oh, this brings back memories of Sun and Funnier show right over here with these airplanes. Oh, they do. Yeah, Google Bluebell CSL. It's a CSL package for X Squat Box. So it gives you all the nice AI planes of people flying in the game. Captain Jamaica said, with moderate winds, my vertical speed is 310, negative 310. Yeah, man, with moderate winds, you're lucky. Go Get It says, dude, I buttered a Southwest in San Diego earlier today. I'll try to get it on Discord. Buttered my croissant. It was crazy. Get it on Discord, man, so we could see it. Definitely get it on Discord. I want to be able to see that. True, true. That would be nice. All right. Couple more replays here, and then we'll set up and head over to Seattle. It's going to be a nice flight up to Seattle. Alright, let's see how bad this landing was, man. Garfar says, XP missed the flight. Do I get a voucher? No refunds, my friend. No refunds. Can't get any refunds on this. Alright, let's see how bad this was. Here's the flare. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a bounce. That's why. I was like, why is that negative 300 and something landing? The flare was perfect. But I guess the wind was kicking our butts. Look at this. You kidding me? Came in a little bit too aggressive, I guess. But look at that flare. Flare was nice. Bring up the nose right there. Yeah, a little bit of bounce. That's why. It's all good. Not bad. Let's do one from the tower. See what that looks like. Me getting the nose back up after we descended so low. Squatball Gaming says trying to pretend the XP demo is the actual game. Hey, use it, man, use it. You don't like that view, Go Gators, you're saying? I understand, man. It's cool. J-Dog says, awesome, thanks. I hope to hear you on ATC sometime soon. No problem. Yeah, it's the bounce. That's what got us with the landing rate. It's all good. Get the rudder action working there, trying to center the nose down. Not bad. All right, one more on the replay, and then we'll set up to go to where are we going? To Seattle next. Here we go. Autopilot disconnect. Here we go. All right, let's get our next flight going.
500.
Glide slow.
400.
Glide slow.
300.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
200.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
50. 40. 30. Redone. 10. 5.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry about that. The damn sim crashed when I was trying to load up the flight factor. Actually, I think Toliss crashed the sim. So I'm loading back in right now. I will be right back over in a second and we'll get our second leg done. Already have the flight plan filed. Already have the route and everything set up. We just need to get the sim loaded back up once again. I'm not sure what's going on. Toliss acts weird with this computer for some, well, the Toliss just acts weird, period, sometime. I don't know if it's got a memory leak or it holds on to the memory or what, but it just does these weird things, and I can never figure it out. Hopefully when the next update comes out, we don't have any issues with the Toliss. So basically, I just restarted the sim because it was frozen. It crashed. It was frozen. It wasn't doing anything. So we should be done loading up here shortly. So I appreciate you guys' patience. I'll be with you guys shortly here. Come on, load up, load up. No problem. I'm here, man. I was just looking at this thing going, what the hell is going on? What is going on with it? Well, it gives us enough time to have ATC going out of here to do our flight up to Seattle. It's funny, it's taking forever to load though, and I have a SSD drive which usually loads pretty quick within like 3 minutes. Oh, here we go. Should be up now. Come on, you could do it. Nah. What? Hey guys, check this out. Are you kidding? Look at that. Didn't somebody just complain about green screens in the airplane? I have never seen this in my plane before. What? No way. What the hell? What is going on? Alright. Calm down. It's all good. It's gonna be good. Let's do you. Let's go here. Let's go to the Alaska. Where are you? You know what? Let's discard these changes. Let's do this. Do something different. I'm not feeling Airbus today for some reason. This doesn't make sense. Let's go back to our tried and true and trusty good old friend that we always fly anyway. Where are you? This is the one. Let's do you. Let's go Alaska. Where's my Alaska livery? Interesting. Am I missing some liveries here? Well, I guess we're going to be redoing our flight plan then, because let's do it this way. I had my Alaska livery in here, which I haven't flown in a while, but I've flown it before. Did we lose it? I guess we probably did. Made so many changes in the sim that I might have lost that. Yeah, we can't fly Ryanair from Salt Lake City up to let's do the Southwest. Alright, let's load you in. Let's do that. Let me go ahead and just redo my flight plan. Give me a second, guys. Alright, while that's loading up, I'm going to redo my flight plan right here on Project Fly real quick. And file that one. Awesome. Hey, what's going on, Class 2 LDN? Welcome aboard, man. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you being a part of us, and welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Good to see you here. Join the chat. Make yourself comfortably, and we'll appreciate it. XP72 livery. Yes, Squat Ball Gaming. We're working on livery, man. It's not ready yet, fully. Let's go ahead and fly that now. My Discord is actually off. You want me to start up my Discord? Let me go in there and start up the Discord. No problem here. And let's do briefing. We can download that. Get that in airplane. Save you. That's good. And let's refile on VATS in here. And then we're going to be ready to go. I apologize, guys. It's one of those things. Mr. Batson, 360, that is good. Awesome. And we can file you. Alright, good deal. We are filed. Everything is set up there to go. And we can go ahead and kill this music right here. Thanks so much for your patience, guys. We are back. Why is my HUD down? Interesting. Why are you down? You're not going to get out the way? Just see what's happening here. Make sure I can start up this airplane. Nope. Nope. Something's going on with the sim here, guys. I do apologize. I can't click anything at all. Something is broken with it. Alright, guys, do me a favor. I'm going to go ahead and kill OBS. That's going to kick you out of the stream, and I'll be right back on. Let me just close everything on my computer. I'm going to restart it. I'm not sure what's going on here. But this is crazy. Class 2 to LM says, great vids. What landing rate indicator are you using in the vids? That is Project Fly, my friend. We're using Project Fly. So that's what we got here. But I am going to go ahead and close out the stream here temporarily. I'll be back on. You're probably going to get kicked from it, but I'll bring it back up here shortly, guys. So we will be right back.